performance as the best welterweight in the world? Oh yeah, without a doubt. I said it once he moved up, he was the best welterweight. I know what type of skills he bring. I've been in the ring with him, when he was a lot younger, just climbing when he wasn't even Terence Crawford, and he was special then, and he continues to get better and better. You see him bring his power up, still precision, still sharp, still strong. I mean, I think he by far is the best welterweight out there. I mean, you got guys that can contend with him. Keith Thurman, he's been off. I don't know when we gonna see him. He's almost been off damn near 2 years. Come on, Keith Thurman, you better talk to your management or something, or you need to join the team. You know what I mean? Because we moving over here, 28 shows a year. Let's go. Stop playing. And get back in there and start fighting again, man. I think he's dealing with injuries and stuff like that, so he's having a lot of setbacks. But man, come on, get in there. And you got a guy like Earl Spence who's tough, who's big. Yeah, he's big, he's strong. He is another great fighter. He's a special fighter. He's knocking out a lot of these guys that he's facing. He's showing how dominant he can be. I would love a clash with him and Terence Crawford at some time. Maybe in the end of this year or maybe even next year. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to see him get it on. But these fights are, like I said, are hard to be made. I think that each fighter, if they want to try to make these fights, they should try. They should seriously try, to make these fights. And I love the fact that these fights and the fight fans get to see it on ESPN, plus for $5, a month. It's unreal. It's not like you gotta buy $100, pay-per-view anymore. No, you get to see it for $5 a month, and some of these fights are gonna be shown on regular cable.
Tim Bradley, harsh words for what's his name? Keith Thurman. Oh, I keep forgetting his name, man. So yeah, some harsh words for Keith Thurman. Everybody's praising. Everybody's praising Terence Crawford. They're comparing him to Vasily. Well, the media is comparing him to Vasily. Fighters in general are comparing him to Errol Spence Jr. They want to see that fight. I do too. It's just I'm more interested in a possible Vasily fight, simply because of the skill level, right? Now, if we move on from that, to my ear, it sounds like Tim Bradley wants to put himself in that mix. He I feel like he might be making a quick comeback, a 3 fight comeback, then boom out. If he's still if he's still active, I don't keep up with the inactivity of boxers. I only keep up with them when they fight. Or if they announce a retirement, Andre Ward recently announced a retirement. So yeah, to me it sounds like he wants to be in that mix again, simply because of the talent pool in there, right? And I think he's at a unique position simply because of he's faced tough competition before and he's beaten tough competition before. Never mind the fact that the competition was tough. Most of the fighters that he's speaking about, they're undefeated, right? There are a lot of undefeated fighters simply because these fighters refuse to fight each other. They don't want to risk losing that undefeated title simply because of the bank it could carry once they become superstars, e.g., Mayweather, right? I think because of that, that whole undefeated thing is saturated now. It's not a calling card to prove that you're great. It's a calling card to prove that you haven't faced good competition. I think these new breed of fighters need to fight each other in these fan requested fights simply to prove where they rank amongst the greats. And Tim Bradley wants in again. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.